Wow, they found a whole bunch.
Scout ship set.
You got it!
Minus poison? Okay. We gotta report to Tabitha.
You did the job well, it seems.
I sure did.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes, only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorias and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malachim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malachim with us, we could slip through.
But Malachim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Well, we had a Malachim.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Aizen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need 1 more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
No, you had to go.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilu? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle. I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilu is. Miss Magilu, I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Luffy said.
No, he said
What
please.
choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
You're finally up.
Finally, wait. Tried to cross the border.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving. Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer. My poor, battered body.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men to Sylph-J with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexon.
That's the plan.
Okay. To Port Saxon.
Those Sylph-Jays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch. I hear grilled Sylph-J goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but Sylph-Jays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you
Wait.
send out a Sylph-J, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts, and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Molochim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother Sylph-J got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the Sylph-Jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
Hello again! I'm Bienfu, a Moloch. Nice to meet you all. Just so you know, I'm a greater Moloch. You're a greater Moloch too, Laphicet. I'm sure we'll get along great.
I'm classified as a greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a greater Moloch too, aren't you, Izem?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise.
What if that's all that gives me self-worth?
They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Magilu, you're so kind! You've changed so much since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then! Oh, this is bad, bad!
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
It sure does.
I hear the High Priest was injured and will be recuperating somewhere for the near future. The church is saying he was cleaning his villa when something fell off a shelf and hit him. But there's also rumors that thieves snuck into the palace and attacked him. If that's true, who could have done it? He's always been there for the people, and everyone looks up to him.
What a terrible rumor.
Indeed. I want to believe it's just that, a rumor, but it's got the children all frightened.
I'm not scared at all!
Liar! Sis saw you crying! I'm the one who's not scared at all! If any bad guys show up, I'll handle them!
Ooh, scary. I'm sure bad guys won't come near you.
Something fell off a shelf? Nice. They're doing a really good job of covering this up.
If it got out that the High Priest was murdered, and in the castle of all places, the people would lose faith in the government.
What happened? Something fell off the shelf. What fell off? The High Priest fell off the shelf. What? The High Priest is dead. Huh.
Hey, I remember you. I'd never forget someone dressed as weird as you guys. You're those traveling misfits. The ones who did that Dove act in Logris. Mad Lou's Menagerie, right?
It's Magilu's Menagerie. Get it right or pay the price. So, you saw us in Logris?
That's right. I was there on Port Zexon business. I really looked forward to seeing you perform, but it never happened. But today's my lucky day. How about performing here in Port Zexon tomorrow? I want to see that sullen girl go coo again. It was hilarious. And that magician's dove trick, too.
Sure, but I'll have you know we don't come cheap.
Oh, I've got
Oh, really?
money. I'd pay anything to see that again.
No.
Oh, come on, please.
Take a hint.
Hey now, don't be like that.
Sorry, friend. Best give it up. Otherwise, my apprentice here might show you a special trick she's been itching to practice. One where she makes you disappear.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do it.
If you insist. But just a warning, there's no guarantee you'll make it back. Still want to try?
Wait, seriously?
Seriously. And remember, it's Magilu's Menagerie. See you at our next show.
Sometimes she's very, like, fun, and then it's like, oh shit. Dangerous person. We're giving the one with 2 skills, right? At least 2 of the thing. Ah. Plus 3 is like the most I can do? Okay. That'll be fine for now. Anything mastered that doesn't need to be equipped. Oh, the calcite. He's just never good to waste kill, that's fine. Okay.
Lord Artorius' speech really struck a chord with me. I'm sure everyone else in town feels the same way. Actually, it would be problematic if they don't.
Why would you have a problem with that?
One word, lady. Business. The ceremony to move the great Empyrean Inominat is going on now, right? After a speech as moving as that, anyone would want to offer a prayer to the new Empyrean, which is why I'm selling commemorative chalices. They've just come in from Port Zexon.
Oh, Inominat's blessings are many indeed. Are you decorating the chalices with anything?
I'm just about to deliver them to the craftsman to get them engraved.
I just hope all this effort doesn't go to waste.
Impossible! This is the perfect opportunity. I guess amateurs just don't get it.
I may not know business, but I know how this story ends.
Artorius, this ceremony, all of it. I'll end this by my own hand.
Heck yeah, I will.
I've been feeling really out of it recently. I was much happier when I was drinking sweet, sweet nectar. It suddenly got a lot harder to get. The price shot up 20 times in the black market. I came to the capital hoping it'd be easier to find, but no one's got any.
Give it up. It's got vermilion ore in it.
What? Vermilion ore? I heard that stuff is crazy addictive. Real bad news.
It'll be easier to quit now that it's harder to find. Real sailors don't need that crap, right?
Yeah, you're right. I don't need nectar. From now on, I'm going to the bar after work. Hey, buddy, thanks for the tip.
Yeah.
We're to meet up with the scouts at Port Zexon.
I'll finish this quick.
Oh, you need a blockade, right? That makes sense.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Okay. Second.
I'll finish this now.
Victory is ours.
Okay, she's pretty fun to fight with. That's so much to keep track of.
What's the matter, Laphicet? You look like you're not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Aizen is a cursed Moloch. Magilu is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
Turning existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
That's what Lady Teresa called me too. A tool. But I'm alive.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is. In that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
Yeah, decide who you are.
It depends on what you want.
That's what it means to be alive. You control the rudder of your life. Your hands on the wheel.
My life. My rudder.
Doubts are okay too. They're just further proof you're alive.
I'll protect you until you find your answer. Your arts have helped me often enough.
Alright. I don't really understand. But thank you.
Pretty words and all. But take care who you listen to, kid. Demons and reapers, remember?
I hear there's a wicked witch about too.
Get going or get left behind.
Ah! We risk the wrath of the revenging reprobate!
For now, let our rudders take us forward!
Dark and light! Gaze upon my fiery ears! Dark and light! And another one down!
Victory is ours.
Come on, really? I'll finish this They were nothing.
What's this?
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one run Getsu style, guys.
Scout ship set.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around!
So you can swap out Velvet if she uses her arms for too long.
Victory is ours.
We got 2.9 for that. It's good. What if we can buy food items from the shops?
Did the Sylph J reach your men?
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoints.
They're not back yet?
No, but they won't be long.
Let's rest for a bit. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
We'll rest until the scouts are back then.
No way. You managed to get some? Shh, idiot. Not so loud. Behold, the finest drink there is. Ileana Red. If Benwick and the others find out we have it, they'll drink the whole thing.
Wait, you didn't tell them about it?
Of course not. Those guys couldn't care less what they stuff down their gullets, as long as it gets the job done. The subtle notes of this exquisite libation would be lost on those louts.
Well said. Now, I believe some Rucarella cheese would complement this Ileana nicely. We'll have to hide the bottle until we can get our hands on some.
Leave that to me.
Wow, talk about oblivious.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Doesn't sound pretty. It sounds pretty nice.
There we go. Fully stocked and ready to sail.
Great. We set sail the moment the scouts get back. Stay here and be ready to go at a moment's notice.
Aye, aye.
There's no telling what'll happen at the Empyrean's throne. Be ready for the worst.
Is there something worse than being around you, First Mate?
Just be ready.
Aye, aye, aye. If anything goes wrong, send a Sylph J, and we'll come running.
Be ready for the worst, huh?
Yep. You got 25 of each. That's a lot. No. 15 is fine. Oh, it's just upgrade, right? He's not new.
I gave the boy an apple, too. Aren't I the kindest girl alive?
An apple.
An apple?
Would you like one? This time I want you to crow like a
No, thank you.
Miss, are you really planning to fight Artorias?
Well, the boy did ask me so sweetly.
But you'd have no chance.
Are you defying me? Did the old man give you orders?
Not at all.
Then you're coming with me. If things get too hot, we can run. And if we die, then...
That's that. I know.
You're a quick one, little Bienfu. But I do hope you'll struggle as long as possible. I need you around for when I'm bored, after all.
Wait, what? I'm feeling there's something I'm missing here. Luffy says to see you now. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
It's tart, and yet sweet.
No thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
Yeah, you still eat it.
You sure like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks, all this strange fish. But at the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over the horizon, it's exciting.
My brother, he loved the sea too.
Your brother? Really?
He'd sit on the cape, just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold in that ocean wind, but he never listened to a word I said. Your way of looking at the world is so much like his. I wish I bought him that compass. I wish we could have traveled together like he wanted.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
Laphicet, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
I'm going with you, Velvet.
I see.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Yeah, the know about them. Those are actually helpful.
Here I come. Crash through. Clear off. Crash through. Is that all you got? Out of my way. Out of my way.
Come on, really?
Keep going if I've saved or not, and it's a bit of a problem. Let's keep going. Oh shit.
You say he was using a pendulum?
Aye, sir. And he blasted all the inspectors. I think he'd be a match for even the captain.
Thank you. I'll look into this for myself.
Hold it. What's going on?
The Exorcist inspection team was attacked by a pendulum-wielding Moloch.
The same type of weapon was found at the place the captain vanished from.
And so you think the attacker is the one who took the captain?
I don't know, but this can't be coincidence.
Ifrit is in the custody of exorcists. Why would they attack their own?
What will you do? One of your keys is running off.
I'm going after him. If they're already in disarray, causing more confusion will only benefit us.
Pandemonium! My favorite! Eisen sure picked an inconvenient time to run off, though, didn't he?
I can't blame him. He's got his own purpose.
There we go.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
What's her odds again?
Come on, really?
You cooking marble guy.
But I'm getting close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder! You're finished. No escape.
Well, that about does it.
is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Side boots, the only thing they can equip. Yeah.
I unleashed all my power.
Wait, what? It is it. The fuck?
Wow, you're good, whoever you are.
I'm Eisen,
No way.
the Reaper, and Ifrid's first mate.
A buddy of Ifrid's? Oh, this'll be too good.
So you are the one who took Captain Ifrid from us.
Oh yeah, that's the spirit, pal.
Eisen, calm yourself. He's a Moloch and he's against the Abbey. If we work together, we can pass the barrier.
Don't give me your peacemaking crap.
I'm settling this my way. Right here, right now. Stay out of this!
I see. Well, two can play at that game. I'll handle this in my way.
We get it.
I'll beat you both until you're helpless. Then open that barrier.
Why does it have to be
Oh.
like this?
Oh, be quiet and help Velvet. Otherwise, she'll bite our heads off.
True.
Get the fight boat. To hear that. The fuck? It's all right. This is connected. I'm so happy. It's like a little mini battle right now.
You're a treat, you know that? So, what's your plan after you punch through this barrier?
Kill the shepherd.
Damn, that's a new one.
She's dead serious.
All right. You won the fight. What do you want me to do?
Are you ready, my merry little Malakim? Now, line up before the barrier.
Oh!
Rest is up to you. I just want to see the panic on the Exorcist's faces.
Hold it. I still have questions for you.
That's enough for now, Eisen. If you persist, one of us will end up dead.
Who are you? Tell me.
Zavid the Whirlwind. A fighter, nothing more.
You're so much more than that, Zavid.
The barrier's gone. I won't stop you from going after him.
No. I walk with you. Besides, Melchior is still my surest link to Ifrid's whereabouts.
Wait, so...
Could have saved a lot of
Oh,
trouble.
he's saving the
Listening
world?
to you from the
I
start.
guess...
If I had good judgment, I wouldn't be where I am in the first place.
You really are a fool.
Eisen, I'm sorry about earlier.
The fight, you mean? Don't worry about it. I'll hate you until I'm in the grave, though. A jest.
I didn't know what I should do.
It's fine to take your time to decide. But as with everything, the choice is ultimately your own. And if your choice leads to killing me, I won't complain.
Yeah.
But by the same token, it might end up with me killing you.
Yeah, I guess so.
I talk too much. That Zavid bastard's got me all riled up. You know what you're getting into?
Fine, fine. I'll join your little combat crew.
If I'm in this 100%.
This has always been my fight.
If I'm in this,
I have to fight too?
Yeah, my time to shine.
Fighting is scary, but okay.
The guards are all Malakim. They really do keep humans away from here.
But why build a new temple out here? The Shepherd could build in the capital just as easily.
This place,
You feel it too?
there's powerful energy flowing underground.
Right. This is a focal point of the Earth Pulse, the natural energy of the land.
The perfect spot to worship Enominat.
Or to attack him.
I thought I ordered no one to enter.
Forgive me. I would not have intruded, but there was an incident at the villa in Logres.
Eleanor, where are your Malakim?
They were eaten by the left arm of a demon.
Velvet.
What? You know of her?
She was a student of mine. So she has bested Oscar, Teresa, and now you.
Lord Artorias, I ask that you grant me fresh Malakim. I vow to destroy that demon.
So she's the squire.
With emotion. Will you fight a demon with your hatred?
Alright, because you didn't feel emotions.
I beg you to forgive my foolishness.
She broke the resolve of even an exemplary disciple like you.
My lord, if I may, there is but one thing I must ask. Why is there a giant demon held captive at the villa?
Entry to that place is forbidden to all but legates, Eleanor.
It was restrained by a Moloch barrier. How could such a monstrous thing like that be held in the capital?
Eleanor, why is it you think that birds fly?
Huh? It's so they can hunt and catch prey, is it not?
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
So Velvet is coming. The ties that bind us must at last be severed.
Our fighter doesn't seem to be hiding anywhere nearby.
I sensed him rush away with great speed.
Zavid the Whirlwind, huh?
He was tough. He seemed to know Eifried, too. What's the story there?
I don't know. Ask him.
He used a pendulum as a weapon.
When we first met Eisen, he said something about a pendulum, didn't he?
It was the only clue he had in his search for Eifried. I'm surprised at how far he's come on something so vague.
Does Zavid have something to do with Eifried's disappearance?
I don't think this Zavid is a killer. I didn't feel it in him at all.
I have a feeling we might cross paths again. He is tangled with the Abbey somehow.
He didn't seem that bad to me.
Yeah, he seems like a guy who would be hard to hate.
Hate him or not, if he gets in our way, he's in for a beating.
Well, that's what a killer looks like.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one on Getsu style.
Wait, isn't it just a place?
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay, yeah, they are actually linking the games together. I wonder if Rise is gonna be like that.
Don't waste my
Well, that about does it.
What was that?
Some sort of contrivance using Moloch arts. Probably part of their security system, I'd say.
Obviously.
We should keep our eyes open for any more surprises.
Don't get careless. Gaze upon my fiery beard. Follow your
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Oh, sweet. He's mastered everything except for the shop. Now it's just like, what's good for it? We'll do the calcite earrings first. There's everyone. I don't think she knows at all.
Come on, really?
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
My way down. Heck yeah. My computer's getting really loud for some reason. Oh well.
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero!
change anything.
Okay. I guess to be being this means we don't actually just worry about his past, right?
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
So he knows Cyclone Dark.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
You were barely in the fight.
You want me in?
Well, that's an interesting door.
Excellent. Wait till you see me handle a knife.
Oh, dwarves are real in this game, right? I mean, this universe. So, like, where are the dwarves coming from? That's...
What's this? Are we done already?
I don't get it, though. So... Tyler's having red hair doesn't mean that he's a fire angel?
Come on, really?
It's actually kind of hard to keep up with 5 characters now.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
2 for that. I like it.
Come on, really?
Music's very foreboding.
Well then, let's move on. Victory is ours.
Don't waste my time.
Fiery mirrors! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic wave! Crush wing!
I'll finish this. Blades of wind, slice them. Air thrust. Snow blast. Not good. Tremble. Blast them. Eat it. Not good. Forget the pain and move. Quickness. Tremble. Blast them.
Yay!
I wish I had power like that.
We nearly died, but only nearly.
Take a look at this.
Aww.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure! Scout.
Mini Lloyd. I mean, the elves are just actually Seraph as well.
Come on,
I'm trying to figure out how these bracelets work. By merging together the universes, and I have to figure out how the lore works. So, X-Spheres and Blastia are basically the same. We got rid of the X-Spheres, so instead of using the X-Spheres, you get to the end, like, hey, it's Blastia, it's a great thing, which is why we got an Industrial Revolution. Then we had to figure out how to do that after in Berseria when there was only mana available, which makes sense, and then was there elves or angels? Oh. Angels.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
So then we did the Bat King that was there. It actually is a mob that lived long enough in that cave to get stronger. Because the cave was connected, right? To something. How the two lands were connected.
I unleashed all my power.
Wait, Luffy said unleash all the power, really. Okay.
Your style is really unique.
Sure is. The combo system for this art is very difficult because I have to remember where I put my buttons. I'm not even spamming them. I actually have them mapped out in my head. It's a lot to remember.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
It's down red! Left moon! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Healing circle! Devour!
Blades of wind! Slice them! Air thrust! Crusher! How's that? Not good! Armor crusher! Armor crusher!
Yes, yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Yeah. I think that increases arts? Not really. Alright, good.
I enter the fray! Armor crusher! For one! For four! Crusher! 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 Blast step! How's that? No escape! How's that? Too slow! Eat it! Eat it! Blades of wind! Slice them!
Nice.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
All right, I'll do the cooking.
They were nothing.
Watch, and I'll show you.
It doesn't really matter which party member got in the fight. But switching around helps me get used to using the upper mechanics, right?
Looks like you want to die. Eat it.
Come on, really? Come on, really?
Guessing Spell Absorber is a counterattack of some kind. Oh, nice.
These are deadly weapons.
We're really not skip through that because I don't know what I got from that fight.
Victory is ours.
Oh, yeah, that's how you use it. Oh, nice!
Come on, really? Come on, really? Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my
It gets into the city, her being weird, right?
Victory is ours.
Yay!
Take a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fine haul. Scout ship setting sail.
Let me have to play the Oliver Tales games, and the older ones. Good out. If they show up on Steam, I will. I'm sure the 5 that they gave me on Steam would be fine.
How is it now, Eisen?
I feel like whatever you did caused some sort of change.
Let's just pray they can't change it back anytime soon.
I'll pass on the praying. I've come here to make a mess of this temple, remember?
Ooh, you've got spunk. I like that. As long as you know what you're doing, then.
Oh fuck. Everyone.
It was a close one.
Get a grade of 30 for that. Fuck? It's sure I'm good at the game of everything is like I'll fully upgrade by the time I go somewhere, right? I didn't press the button. Whips. I did. I just don't remember doing it because there was so many battles out there.
I'll do what I can.
Because I mean that we have to fight someone that uses the Almatis. Oh. Oh, shit. Now we've been here before. What?
Velvet, what is Artorius' method of fighting?
He wields a long sword in his left hand, and he once had a Moloch named Ceres who used fire. But I killed her.
Okay, so...
And since then, he's tethered a new Moloch called Inominat to use in her place?
As far as I know, yes. But I can't imagine a new Moloch will work with him as well as Ceres did.
Must be pleasant to always assume the best.
If I'm wrong, that's where all of you come in. The four of you will strain his tether to the Moloch. Then I'll chew through it. At which point Artorius becomes nothing more than a simple human.
But how will you get close to him in the first place?
I'll use Laphicet's arts. He will cut me. He will burn me. And I will keep charging forward. Your job is to keep healing me so that I can stay on my feet.
A sacrificial assault, then. Oh, it's not a bad plan. There's a good chance you'll catch him off guard.
If you don't immediately die.
But Velvet, you'll...
That's an order.
All right.
So in the end, you're still just a tool to her. Bet that hurts.
He's here.
Miss Magilu, does that demon Velvet really mean to kill Shepherd Artorius? What is she thinking?
I can't say. Perhaps she's not thinking at all.
No, she said something about him killing someone.
She said it during his speech, right?
I heard her too. She has some feud with Artorius.
Her hate for him flows deep. I wonder what her connection to Lord Artorius is.
Don't call him Lord. Trust me.
What?
You'll understand when the time comes. If she's still alive to face Artorius, that is.
Precisely. The fires of her hatred are all-consuming. Who will they burn in the end?
It's a dangerous path we walk, but a debt is a debt. Come along, Laphicet.
Okay.
Level 20, is this gonna be enough? Hey, we're in this place again. Or not Meltalis.
Artorias!
Hey, welcome in.
Demons and Malakim. Unlikely companions, to say the least.
Ceres is here too. In my stomach.
So you chose to be a mother bird, Ceres.
Things will be different this time. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Lapisette!
Very well.
Let's see how this goes.
So this is the shepherd's style.
Boy, howdy, are we dead?
But he has no molecule.
Remember the plan!
Right.
Dark and light! Crimson! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Die! Look what I've done! Look at shooting star!
One, two!
What's going on? Shit. I'm not doing any damage. We win! Yay! That went well.
Please. This isn't over.
Oh, that was gonna hurt.
Once more! Lapisette!
The fourth maxim.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious. I will not let you win so easily. I will use my full strength, as is just and proper.
Wait, what?
Me in Nominat.
Is he gonna traumatize?
His wounds have vanished. Such power. Is it really?
That is cheating! Why do I...
Remember you. That night. That terrible night. More healing.
It's impossible! We have to run!
You won't escape this time.
We won't?
I beg your pardon, Lord Artorias. I had assumed Master Shigure was attending you. The failure is mine.
Shigure is out training. Besides, that man would like to see my blood spilled more than anyone.
Same as ever.
He thinks only of himself. Look what happened with Ifrid.
So you are Melchior.
No, Artorias. The one who most wants to spill your blood.
It's me!
Master Artorias, allow me to quiet this demon.
Out of my way!
Learn
Why are we living in the cutscene? I would have kicked her ass.
I'm not finished.
Why? Doesn't it hurt? Aren't you in pain?
I think they are.
Why, Velvet? Why do you go on fighting?
Because Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Velvet.
Colluding with demons. Number 2, your punishment must be severe. Kill the demon, then end your own life.
No.
Have you forgotten our pact? Your mistress is giving you an order.
I'm sick of your orders!
That aura.
I don't want Velvet to die!
Oh, fuck you.
Rokuro, into the portal! Right.
Hey! Don't forget me! You cannot escape!
Inominat's power reacting with the Earth Pulse. Extraordinary.
I begin to see. Still, giving your brother's name to a Moloch. You've strayed so far.
Velvet, wake up.
Oh, just let me sleep a little more, Celica.
No, no more sleeping.
Rascal, don't you remember the task I entrusted you with?
The task?
Yes. I asked you to take care of him.
Oh. Where am I? Did they kill me? My wounds are gone. Bad fever.
Please, don't die, Velvet.
You saved my life. Now it's my turn to save you. First, we've got to get out of here.
Where is he?
Just hang in there, Laphicet.
I presume we're gonna be coming back here.
Around here somewhere.
How would you know?
Crap. Which way do we go now?
It seems important.
Damn. Wrong way.
No, it was the right way. So we don't know what's there. Always go the way of places we haven't been before.
Where is this place anyway?
Is that air? That's air.
Where's the exit? What the hell is this place?
It's an earth pulse.
So you survived.
Let's not count our blessings just yet. It looks like we've been sealed inside. But at least we're still alive. Can't say the same would be true if we stayed in that place.
An earth pulse. So that's what this is.
Yeah. It's like a river flowing with nature's life energy. Earth pulses can be found all over the world, but normally you can't see or interact with them.
Then how'd we wind up inside one?
When Innominat and Laphicet's power collided, the shock must have torn it open. If that's the case, it's possible that Laphicet possesses the power to return us home, but he can't do much in this state. He's liable to turn into a demon any moment now.
Don't talk like that. Is this because he overused his powers?
But it's be malevolent to
Too late
become a
stop
demon?
it. If a Moloch occupies a pure vessel, he can be prevented from transforming into a demon.
Even you?
This lucky coin is my vessel. There's a catch to this one, though. It can only serve as a vessel for someone with the Reaper's powers.
Then that's no help at all.
An exorcist would work. We offer our own bodies as vessels for Malakim, so that we can use them for the Abbey's purposes. I volunteer to serve as your Moloch's vessel.
I see. So we just need your body with us, not your legs.
Not one step closer! I'll kill myself before you lay a hand on me. The Moloch will become a demon, and you'll be stuck here forever.
You don't mince words, do you?
Know your foes and strike where they're weak. The basis of all combat.
As cowardly as I'd expect from a disciple of Artorias.
No, this is personal. Once I regain my exorcist powers, I vow to challenge you, Demon Velvet! If I lose, I'll do whatever you wish. If you want me to die or to become a vessel, so be it.
Velvet, don't die.
Fine.
What's the Moloch's name? Normally, it is decided by their masters, but since I do not own him yet, I need to know.
He's not a thing to be owned. He's Laphicet.
Laphicet. I see. O child of the fountain of creation, these vows we exchange. May our purpose, resplendent, help to purify this cursed world. Remember this true name I bestow unto you. Such power.
What?
How the hell did we end up here? What's going on?
That little brat. He actually unsealed the Earth Pulse?
What was that?
Huh. Guess this is the end of the Velvet World Tour Revengeathon. What an anticlimax. Not that I really care either way.
We don't know that she's dead.
Dead or alive, she's done. No way she'd keep going after seeing how outmatched she is.
We can beat him.
Bet you 10 gold that I'm right.
10 gold? You're on.
What in the...
Laphicet! What did that exorcist do?
What happened to you? I see. So that exorcist woman pledged herself as Laphicet's vessel? Where did she head off to, then?
If you two wound up here, then odds are that exorcist disappeared somewhere nearby.
Then we'll find her.
Yeah.
Sheesh, are you never not worked up about something?
I said I would save him, so I will. Besides, his power is just what I need.
Don't you forget our little wager now, alright?
10 gold.
My darling 10 gold, murdered in his crib by a thug!
I won't let her get away from me.
Take a look at this. Scout ship setting sail.
It's kind of cool to have like an interim story after Berseria to like link together all the other games. Oh fuck. I like how I was fighting, like, I could have actually survived that and then just literally get my ass handed me in multiple ways. First fight, we lose immediately. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's not get one tap this time.
Well, that about does it.
unarmed.
Oh.
Oh no, a dead end! And so the adventure came to a close in a most sudden and unsatisfying manner!
Look, that wall is cracked. That means...
Oh, that's gonna be fun for that, like, when we get to open world dungeons.
Sorry to cut you down.
Are you though?
Well, that about does it.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Always gonna get out of his way, apparently. Always gonna get out of his way.
So exorcists are actually the vessels for their Malakim. You can do that too, can't you, Magilu?
Of course! This fair maiden has won the Malakim's Choice Award, Most Desirable Vessel, 3 years running.
Oh? Then you wouldn't mind replacing Eleanor as Laphicet's vessel, I hope.
Thanks, but no thanks. I have my hands full dealing with Bienfu as it is.
If I ate Bienfu, you'd have room.
Still wouldn't work, kiddo. You saw it with your own eyes. Even if only for an instant, that kid actually held his own against the power of Inominat. Not even the resplendent Magilu can handle something of that power.
Indeed. After everything we've seen, it's obvious there's more to Laphicet than meets the eye.
Yeah, but that Eleanor woman was still able to become his vessel.
That's because, unlike Miss Magilu, Madame Eleanor actually tries!
Anyway, we need to find her and beat her. She'll just bring us more trouble the longer she's out there.
Oh, we'll find her. No doubt about it.
It's a turtles.
This looks like some kind of ruin. Where are we?
Judging from the style of the walls and columns, I'd say this place is an ancient underground temple of Eumacia.
Eumacia, the Empyrean of Earth.
So it was by no coincidence that the Earth Pulse led us here.
how did the temple builders know where to dig to connect to an Earth pulse? Did they just get lucky? Just wham, there it is?
An Earth pulse doesn't work that way. It's a flow of natural force ordinary humans can't sense. But in those days, there were more humans capable of sensing that which others couldn't. It was people like that who guided the rest to build their temples closer to the Earth pulses, closer to their gods.
Uh-huh.
So, since Empyreans control the forces of nature, people viewed the Earth pulses as embodiments of the gods themselves. Is that it?
Right. In the time when Empyrean worship was at its peak, temples like this were built all over.
And I'm guessing they all looked pretty similar, so until we go outside, we're no closer to knowing where we are.
That sums it up.
I wonder if they found any high-quality ore when they dug this hole. You know, for making swords.
Maybe.
I don't know why I bother explaining anything to you.
You know, I'm starting to think you just enjoy it.
Yeah. And it's fun to explain stuff.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem! No escape! Hold up! See this? Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Protect the pain and move! Hold up! Eat it! Up! No escape! Not good! Hold up! No escape! Hold up!
Well then, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Time to dish out favors.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Actually done all of these now? It's cool. It's having a dead end over here. Shit.
Victory is ours.
Oh, I don't want a dangerous encounter here, right?
I wish I had power like that.
Do you though? I got the dude that can heal himself is the one that lost that fight though.
Come on, put up some fight.
Come on, really?
And no one's cooking, right?
Excellent.
Okay, we're good.
I refuse to fall here.
Ah! You guys again?
Well, look who set up shop here.
You couldn't have shown up at a better time. We need more supplies.
I'm happy to help you all, but this time I really needs to charge a little extra.
How much extra are we talking here?
Ooh, you haven't heard the stories, little turtles. Word has it, there's a spooky monster that's been eating traveling merchants around these parts.
Eating merchants?
She takes the shape of a black-haired girl, and when she finds greedy merchants, she gobbles them up head first. Although, if the greedy merchant was a turtle's, I bet she'd start with the crunchy shell.
Ah! I'm not greedy, I swears it. Look, I had special sales going on. Everything's marked down to normal prices.
How generous of you. Magulu, give the nice turtles the smile he lives for.
Always a pleasure.
Much obliged.
Take a look at this.
Great.
Scout ship setting sail.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my...
You'll be rough on my blade. I'm a person! Now escape!
No mercy! Wounds that won't shoot!
Come on, really?
Oh yeah. You are, but that's not the point. Okay. Auto attack plus 10%. I like that. I use arts all the time. It's a trap, right? No. Good thing there's no mimics. Yet. Otherwise we'd be fucked. No, that'd be cool. The mimics in these games are actually pretty easy to fight, normally. This one's got an upgrade. The Berseria ones are actually almost tough, because they could have any monster attached with it. But the Berseria and Rodeo ones were interesting too, because they would just trench and catch if it hurt you. Still not as bad as FromSoft in it.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Okay. So now we have Embu as Velvet, the healer, while we fight. Good. Considering that's my opener for most of these fights. Test it out. It does about do it, yeah. So it tells you played welcome and incoherent. It's my fourth one. I did Symphonia, Berseria, Berseria, now we're on Berseria. Which it takes explanation as to why I'm coherent onto like how I'm fighting with several characters. Going good yourself.
Nothing can stop these fists.
Well, we'll see if we can figure out when we get there. Let's see. Considering I don't even know there's tiers till now. Or do you mean the breakdown? It's okay. We got that. Yeah. It's okay. I haven't had an attack I couldn't execute in these games eventually. Wow. Do you need crack or something? I guess that's one reason to have a digital copy, right? People can't just steal it from you. What's in here? Oh, that looks like an exit. I don't want to go that way yet, right? I'll come back here later. If it's not the exit, it got me so mad. Highest thought of an RPG. Avoid exits. I do like this Calipito guy shows up, tells me stuff about the game we haven't seen yet, and then leaves. Sometimes. It's like, what? Oh shit! Spider Queen. We're definitely hinting it, but I feel like I should harshly hint it that I am better at this game than they will be. I'm playing on moderate from the start, and I've got full control over my characters. Anyway, let's beat some dudes up.
Come on, really?
It's as goes. Thank you for the bits donations and coherent. I love the sound of opening those treasure chests. That's probably my favorite treasure chest opening sound, by the way. Yeah, I did for now. Sorry, dude. I was trying to condense it down to things that people can play quickly. It was a cool thing while I was doing the Yakuza game, so... Oh shit, we're dying. Then that's not happening. Life bottle goes here. Life bottle goes here. Pain goes here. Oh, that hurt. Okay, we won.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Yeah. Great success indeed.
You got it.
By the way, I know the attacks seemingly look random. I've actually got them all set up in a specific way, I swear.
Well then, let's move on.
It's just sometimes I get confused which button I put where on the combo chains, but other than that, it's all planned. Wow! In 2 years. That's amazing. It's a 2-year anniversary. Okay, I don't have any drinks. I ran out of monies again.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
It's crazy what the world's doing with like cost of living. Oh shit! Well, coming into a fight like that, not doing that. Yeah. At the moment, the dangerous encounters are actually dangerous. What's his form 3 again? I mean, form 4. Oh, it's under his X. Yeah, I think so. If it's a simulation, I'm guessing they're trying to fix the financial bugs where some people had way too much money and some people don't. Either that or it's not actually a system that's rigged, and if you can't figure out how to get some monies quickly or like figure out how to utilize the system, you can end up with a catastrophic failure. I swear someone unlocked something. Oh, it was him. .5 seconds. Oh, invulnerability seems pretty helpful.
I'll finish this quick. But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form 0.
But yeah, there's definitely a lot of people hitting rock bottom lately.
Victory is ours.
But one day, you'll stand on top of the world. You'll be from incoherent to most coherent.
Did you think you could escape me?
But yeah, lately even so I was getting into contract trading on an exchange, and the things that normally go up all went down at the same like month. I was like, what? That's interesting. It's like I found the infinite money glitch for like a week, and then suddenly it like just stopped working. I was so happy. I was like, yay, we finally found a way out. And then I got too greedy, and I lost all my gains, and then started losing more than I had before. Like, I know. So I'm researching a new method. Put it into perspective, I'll use US numbers. I went from $200 to $2,000 in like a week. Yeah, but then I went from that to like 0, or like moved it around a bit and still just couldn't hold on to it. Overnight. When like the markets dropped, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I was trying to put it into perspective, because I don't work in the industry, I just like work in a warehouse worker. I was talking to people about it. They're like, someone's like, dude, that's like my life savings. I'm like, what? So I'm like, oh.
Well then, let's move on.
Forward 3. Why can't I hit you while you're down, honestly?
Well then, let's move on.
Yeah, it's even crazier to think how like high rents are now. Wrecked indeed. So we do here, we wreck bosses and mobs. Just anything in front of us, really. Actually, I think I don't know how many games I play where I typically struggle way too much. If I ever get Izzy Kite, I'm gonna be like, cool, we're sweet, I know how to deal with this. It's like, gets run over by a car, gets stuck in a fantasy world. Okay, okay. Check for fall damage. Yep, dies. Damn it! It's like, check. Oh, that's rough. It's like, yeah, do you want your patent back? Yeah, pay me for it. That's brutal and also effective. I like it. That's the fun part about when you're not don't work for a company or don't own the stuff, it's like I can just buy it, and suddenly you're playing the same game that they are. That's the best part about the system. It's like it's a game you can also play if you find out the rules are in no one's favor.
Take a look at this.
Oh heck yeah, all losses.
Scout ship setting sail.
Boss fight? Do we have Loppy set back now?
I thought you'd be long gone.
I apologize for disappearing on you. I was there, and then in the next moment, I was gone.
Sure were.
And Laphicet?
He's resting inside me. As far as I can tell, he seems healthy again.
Your name's Eleanor, right? If I defeat you, you'll be his vessel and follow my orders until the day you die.
I accept, but conversely, should you
I
lose,
do
I will take
5 8 hour days, but I also just sign up for the extra shit, so I work 6 days a week.
I can handle myself.
But the 6 days by choice. Anyway, we got a very pretty lady to beat up. Oh, the 1v1? I can bug.
Of course. This duel is me versus you.
I'd better not hear any excuses after your defeat then.
Hold up. Gotta get my bearings on this.
How could I be so weak?
Voluntary? No. Not at all.
We're done here.
Never let your guard
It gets volunteer, but it's definitely not voluntary.
Why did you stop?
I know you can't kill me as long as I'm his vessel. I'm just abiding by the same terms.
Had you won, you'd have killed me.
True, but a duel is a duel.
Yeah, it was my choice, but also not a choice. One of those, I choose to do it because I know I must kind of thing.
Once your sword is drawn, never waver. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle, right?
Lord Artorias' teachings? What a failure I have been. I'll keep my word. I will follow your orders. To the day I die! Don't! My body, I can't move! How? Since when can a Moloch overpower his own vessel?
Laphicet, are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Looks like her body is reacting to the bond.
Yeah, I know the drill. She'll get a high fever and stay zonked out for a bit. No biggie.
Carrying her will slow us down. We can't afford that risk when we're venturing into parts unknown.
Let's rest here until she's recovered then. She's one of us now, isn't she? As long as she's Laphicet's vessel.
That's true.
Wait, what? This is just the place we are now?
I'll look after Madame Eleanor. You know, I just remembered. After Miss Mogilou and I made our pact, she couldn't stop sneezing and sniffling for months. That happened right when spring was starting.
Mogilou gets hay fever? Yeah, I remember this. It's a different thing. Sorry, buddy.
A demon, a Moloch, a witch, and now an exorcist. We've turned into a real band of misfits.
We didn't have any other choice. We're stuck with her.
Yeah, I know. We can't afford to lose Laphicet. Now that we know the full extent of Inominat's strength, we need that boy more than ever.
Do you think Inominat really is?
I wonder if I get to advertise.
You got me, but I do know this. Whatever he is, he's no ordinary Moloch, and the Abbey intends on using that power. To what end, I couldn't say.
If we're going to win this, we need to uncover Inominat's true nature and the Abbey's secret goals.
Indeed. At the very least, I think we can safely assume that Ifrid's disappearance is part of their schemes. We might be able to extract some information out of that Eleanor woman as well.
Agreed, but no torture. I'm not shattering our only vessel.
Yeah, I get that. Given the pact they share, if Eleanor goes down, Laphicet becomes a demon, right?
What? No one told me that.
That's just how it is between Moloch and Vessel. I know she's a threat, but we need to keep her close for the time being.
Well, we sure are in it deep now.
Well, up until I did a boss at the end of the last stream, I had played this game before, but I never finished it. And after beating that boss, this is all new game to me. So I'm like, yay! Because that's what happened with some of the games I was playing. I played them before, never finished them, and then got to like, because I now beat series in a row, as I think I do for the Twitch, I've now actually beat these games. Also, I'm not joking, it is on moderate. It's like the very middle difficulty, but normally people have trouble on normal if you look on like Reddit for these games, so I'm like, yay!
Artorias and Inominat. Either one of them's a force to be reckoned with.
Then why do you look so happy?
Because I'm still alive. And if I'm alive...
I did the last game on moderate as well, though. It's only because I've done a few of these.
That's just the sort of demon I am. What about you, though? You gonna call that whole revenge thing off?
If only. That's just the sort of demon I'm not.
Then we need to find a way to beat them. You can mope after you're dead.
We? You're still going to help?
Yeah. After all, I wouldn't be here if
I mean, I've seen Stellar Blade. That looks fun, but not the crab one.
I might not look it, but duty and honor flow through my veins.
Another crab's favorite. That looks fun. Stellar Blade looks really cool. Sometimes the wicked need rest, you know. Alright, now you just got here and stuff. I'm gonna call it a night there because I need to wake up for work in a few hours. So I'll leave my Discord and chat if you want to continue chatting, and we'll be back tomorrow with more Tales of Berseria. Good night, and thanks to everyone that was lurking. Catch you later.